sitä vastaan ollut ärsyttävä pelata. Ja sitten viime kaudella oli Hoskonenkin. Sitäkin vastaan se kyllä tuli kovaan selkeä.
Two games behind in the Veikkausliiga. What are your thoughts about those games and team's performance?
Broad sense, those two games show I can say a much better start in the league than last season, for instance. With one win, one draw, I think we could have done better in the last game in Valkeakoski, but still we took points, or 1 point. I think it shows that we are heading in the good direction, and it's I think a very positive start, and we want to, of course, keep in this positive approach to the games.
All right, tomorrow we are against HJK. So, what kind of predictions and thoughts you have about tomorrow's games?
Tomorrow's game is a very interesting game because everyone wants to play against the best opponents, and of course HJK is the best club, the club that has been performing better in the last years here in Finland and European competitions as well, and those are the places where we want to play the games. So going to Bolt Arena, it's very pleasant as always. Of course, the job is not an easy one, but those games are the ones that in a way challenge ourselves, the players, the staff, everyone. I think it's one more opportunity to perform well. We recently played against HJK in the Liga Cup final. It was a quite even game, I would say. We lost in the moment, but we could have get a different result. It's our feeling because the performance was positive. So we have one more chance to try to get points.
If we go a little bit deeper, how are we going to avoid those same mistakes what we had last time? So, and how are we going to take those 3 points?
Key aspects that the game will ask for to us, it's to be very good in our build-up because HJK is the best high pressing team at the moment in Finland. They are very intense. They provoke mistakes on the opponent's build-up, so we need to be very good. But I believe we have the conditions to be very good because in the Liga Cup final we were very good in our build-up. There was 1-2 small mistakes in the build-up across all the games, especially in the beginning. But players are a little bit more alert now, and I think we have the quality, individual and the organization, the collective organization, to face that intense and aggressive build-up because it's really one of the key ideas of HJK for this season. Apart from this, we need to be very consistent because we didn't lose the Liga Cup game, we didn't lose in the build-up problems or with the build-up problems. They came from other situations. We need to be very consistent because we know what to do. We just need to do it 90 minutes or 95 minutes very consistently, so we avoid a little bit of trouble that we had in those goals that we conceded in the final.
I need to ask about the last game. I don't know, is it correct way to say that we weren't ready for that game in the first half? So, but how we can avoid that kind of situation? Because against HJK, it's difficult to take back that separation if we keep 2 goals.
Yeah, last game against Hakka, our beginning of the game was not good. I think we improved across the first half, but still far from the level we had in the second half. But there are a couple of reasons. At the moment, it's not important to speak about the reasons. It's more important to prepare the players to have a different behavior on the pitch. Since the blow in the whistle from the referee, it's a more important thing, and I'm sure they will be ready for it.
All right. Okay, I would like to raise up two players. Topi Keskinen from the HJK and Otso Liimata from AC Oulu. So could you say something about those players? So from the point of view that people are following from the Ruutu, so what kind of players those are?
Yeah, Topi Keskinen and Otso Liimata are two of the most promising players at the moment playing in the Veikkausliiga. They are both very young and both high quality players in their teams and in all the league. So I think it's very interesting to follow them across the game. Both of them have been performing very well in the first rounds of Veikkausliiga. They are from different positions, of course. Topi Keskinen is a left winger, very fast, good in dribbling actions. He can score goals as well. And Otso is more a left-sided pocket player, a 8 or a 10 player, who is very good with receiving balls inside and accelerating the game with his dribble, his driving actions, assisting and also scoring goals. So I think both of them are very interesting reasons to watch the game, either in the stadium or in Ruutu.
All right, thank you and good luck for the
Thank you.
Alright, Onni. Viime aikoina on ollut aika kovia esityksiä kentällä ja kerro vähän niistä ja sitten vielä kruununa päälle siihen valitettavan tietysti häviön jälkeen finaalissa, mutta teit kuitenkin hienossa paikassa maalin. Niin kerro vähän alkukaudesta.
No joo, en tiedä, että onko niinkään hyvin mennyt omalta osalta, mutta aina on parannettavaa ja tuntuu, että ei ole vielä nähty parasta mua kentällä ja vähän ollut mun mielestä ainakin aalahtelevaa, mutta vasta pari peliä mennyt ja ei voi vielä sanoa niiden perusteella mitään. Sitten kun ollaan pelattu lähemmäs 20 peliä, niin sit voi sanoa, että miten on onnistunut ihan oikeasti. Ja joo, tuli silloin liigapissa tehty se 1 maali ja toivottavasti jatkuu huomenna.
Kerro omasta mielestä, missä ne on ne parannuskohteet sitten, jos olet täysin tyytyväinen?
No, aika lailla ylipäätään niin päästä vaaralliselle alueella ja vetopaikalla. Sitten toki tiedätkö, ei vielä tehoja tullut ja siltä osa-alueelta.
Hei, huomenna taas HJK vastassa, niin minkälaiset odotukset ja millä lailla me otetaan 3 pistettä?
Pelataan oma peli kuten aina ja me ollaan nähty tässä vuosien varrella, että me pystytään haavoittamaan HJK:ta meidän vahvuuksilla ja me tiedetään, että niilläkin on heikkouksia. Niin, sillä tavalla.
Onko tulossa kylmä pohjoispuhuri huomenna?
On, ehdottomasti.
Sä oot pelannut useamman pelin HJK:ta vastaan, niin sieltä varmaan nousee jonkunnäköinen ärsyttävä vastus tai parikin, niin kerro vähän niistä, että mitkä on ärsyttävimmät?
Kyllä, tulee yksi meille ja se olisi tuo Rautala Jukka, mutta sitä vastaan ollut ärsyttävä pelata. Ja sitten viime kaudella oli Hoskonenkin, sitäkin vastaan se kyllä tuli kovaan selkeä. Ei siinä oikein muita, että ihan meidän hoidettavissa.
Hei, kerro vähän sitä KTP-pelistä, kun siitä on puhuttanut ihmisiä S-ligassa. Teillä oli jotakin sanottavaa toisille, niin kerro siitä tilanteessa.
Joo, siinä mun olisi pitänyt saman tien syöttää, niin S olisi päässyt maalintekoon siitä, mutta mä vähän jäädyin siinä ja sitten tilanne vähän niin kuin meni. Se ei vähän niin kuin edennyt mihinkään sitten. Ja sitten S jotain huusi mulle siinä jotain, niin mä tiesin itse, että mä olin mokannut sinne. Mä huusin takaisin ihan tympääntyneenä ja sitten S pikkasen tosta kollatti meikä. Sitten mä katsoin, että aha, siinä meni ja ei, se oli siinä ja kaikki on hyvin ja kavereita ollaan ja joukkia heitetään just vielä tosta. Ajattelin, että jos tehdään maali, niin tuuletetaan tolleen, että tökätään olkapäin.
Toivottavasti nähdään.
Niin, toivottavasti. Kiitos.